And welcome to another episode of J. Cruzy Films. I'm Jonah Cruzy, and I just graduated. Technically last Thursday, but you understand what I mean. Things have been pretty chaotic, honestly. There was prom.
We're at prom!
Prom!
Graduation.
So there's a fire drill right now. Kenna, what do you think of this? What do you think of the fire drill?
Except that it's not a drill.
It's not a drill.
Oh yeah, there's an actual fire right now on my graduation day. What?
Hey, good story.
This is,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Even if you
thanks.
don't
This is a
graduate.
amazing day,
What's
I guess
the
for
score?
me.
What are we taping?
YouTube.
Hi.
This is YouTube.
I'm Kenna. You should
Kenna.
follow me.
Follow
My
her on Twitter.
Instagram- No, not Twitter. I don't
Okay,
post
fine.
anything. Hi, this is Cal. He's also amazing. I love Cal. My Instagram. What's my Instagram?
I don't know.
Oh, it's KENNAROSE _. Follow me. Love you.
Put a link in the description below, or just put it right here. Here it is, right here. Boom.
Hi.
There you go. Anyway, so
Right
that's just
here.
enjoyable.
It's gonna be right here, right?
Yep, it's right there. It's right there.
All right, follow me.
Yay.
Peace out.
I'd helped some friends with projects and stuff, and basically everything was like really hectic. But I'm finally done, as you obviously saw by last week's video. Finals are all done, got them all done. Actually finished with A's and B's, so I'm pretty proud of that. Go me. But I just want to say that I discovered some things as I was learning in high school. Well, I first would like to say that other things that happened other than prom, there was the senior party, my own graduation party. I'm showing some clips right now of what happens, so here's all those clips right now. Boom!
Five. Yeah. 3 crabs. Nothing there. Alright, points 10. 4 easy.
Hypnosis works better if we're not eating either. Okay. Now, does anybody have cell phones? Anybody got cell phones? All right. Now would be.
And we're back. Anyway, that was basically everything that has happened. You should have seen that little tiny thing in the corner, just like, hey, this is what this thing is. Anyway, I've learned some things as I grew up in high school and went from being just some wimpy little, not knowing what the hell he's doing freshman to a senior who technically still doesn't know what he's doing. But I'm going off to Wartburg in Waverly, Iowa, which is honestly pretty cool. I'll be starting anew. But anyway, as I was saying, and got off track twice, I've learned some things. For starters, you can tell who your true friends are when they're the ones who actually talk to you and treat you like human beings. Because high school, I'm telling you this right now, is very, very weird. And it's also very, very annoying. And basically, high school, for some people, sucks. I enjoyed high school. It was fun. There were some bad points, but there were some good points. And I honestly enjoyed it. I had fun. And yay. But, unfortunately, there were some other complications, like, well, sometimes there were people that didn't treat me correctly. Sometimes I just didn't feel right in that situation. But I did realize that your true friends are the ones that actually get to know you. They're your friends, your acquaintances, the people you see at school. And you think of them as your friends. But then there's like the ones that you hang out with. the ones that you get to know, the ones that get to know you. And honestly, those are the people that I spend a lot of time with. And I'm getting new friends, like actual friends nowadays too. A couple days ago, I had coffee
At Starbucks with these two people right here, Lexi and Alyssa, two of my good friends since freshman year. She was in my gym class and she was in my algebra pre and algebra regular class. It's been an adventure.
There's a video. And we were basically just chatting up and remembering old times, and honestly, that was pretty fun to do, and I'm hoping that we do it again sometime because that was really adventurous to me. But I've noticed one other thing in high school, and that is that people that I thought were nice, like awesome people, as I got into my senior year, and this was freshman year, I thought, wow, these people are amazing. They're nice, they're sweet, and just plain awesome to me. My senior year, I mean, I barely even talk to them anymore. I mean, we'll see each other in the hallways, but it was mostly just like a single hi, or sometimes by them, not even a word of, hey, how you doing? But then the people that I thought were jerks and assholes and such, my freshman year, my senior year, these are some of the people that I became good friends with going off to college and such. Like, there was this one girl that I usually butted heads with during classes, but once she graduated, we became good friends, and honestly, I talk with her every single day, and we hang out a lot. While another person that I usually was really good friends with my freshman year, now I barely even talk to him, and it kind of sucks, but that's high school for you. And this video has obviously been going on way too long, and I understand it's a vlog, it should be going a little bit long, but I would like to say one other thing. The school that I went to when I was in middle school and preschool and such was a kindergarten, well, preschool through 8th grade. So I basically stayed that entire time. And this was a place called Coles Montessori. And the thing about my school is that once you spend about 8 years with those people, or maybe even 4 specifically, because you're stuck in that building and in that same classroom, because it was only one teacher teaches all the subjects, not go to different parts of the place and a teacher teaches that specific subject. No, one teacher taught all the subjects. But when you're stuck in that classroom with that person for 8 hours, you realize you have a bond with them. And these people that I spent time with at Coles, even as we went off to high school and went our separate ways, I could still see them in the hallway and still have that bond with them. And I just want to say, I am Jonah Cruzy, and I am a Coles kid.
I'm Ned Cheney, and I'm a Coles kid.
I'm Chris, and I'm a Coles kid.
I'm Zeke.
I'm Sophie. I'm Lillian.
And we're Coles kids.
And we are
Good
Coles kids! Anyway, thank you to everyone who helped me make this video. Thank you to everyone who has taught me all these years. My teachers, my friends, people who aren't even either of those. My family, my enemies, in fact. Thank you, everyone, for teaching me to become who I am. And as I go off to college, I will be making more videos. I'm making sure that I'm going to be majoring in film because I want to be a director when I get into adulthood and such. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm Jonah Cruzy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.